This is Minecraft's biggest server, Hypixel. But later, it's gonna lose its throne to a server that is super unique and very special. The server I'm talking about is MCC Island. But to see how it will destroy Hypixel, we have to look at the past of what Hypixel did and how they became super popular today. So let's go back to 2015. Hypixel started to add more games at 2015, like UHC 1 and 2, Vampire Z, TNT games, Mega Walls, and other games. They also added a huge website update and some new parkours in the lobby. But that isn't even the tip of the iceberg. That was only January's update. New game modes coming into Hypixel, their player count just grew like a lot. Like, I'm talking about like 10,000. But then something happened at like 2016. It started going down, the player counts. At the middle of 2016, something happened. But I don't know. I really don't know. Was it that some game modes were removed? Or was it that everybody just didn't want to play Minecraft? But at the beginning of 2017, something happened. This will change Minecraft forever. The games that were released at this time were Bedwars, Duels, Survival Dash, and UHC Arena that changed everything for Hypixel's fate. Because of the game modes that were added, Hypixel started to gain more players, and their player count went all the way up to like 50,000. But then after this, something happened. The player count started to go all the way down to 14,000. Maybe lots of people were getting bored of playing the same games, or Minecraft wasn't just fun. But then something big happened. The pandemic came around 2019, and their player count started to go all the way up. And this was a big opportunity for streamers. And the peak was around 200,000 for Hypixel, like their peak for players. I also forgot to mention that they also added skyblock, which is one of the best things they could ever add, and also Skywars, which just changed the game. It just changed everything. But after the pandemic, everything just stopped. The player counts were going down, and that's what led us to today. But then something big happened. A new server called MCC Island that was 1.19 plus came, and everything was changed. It came out at August 2022, and Hypixel's fate was sealed at that time. So MCC Island added a few game modes. Sky Battle, which was one of the most popular ones, Battle Box, and a few other game modes. After for almost a year, they finally released their open beta, and then they released a summer event. And in order to find what happened in the summer event, watch my video on the screen right now.
Subscribe.